Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hardball. Let's go down to the field for the beginning of today's game. I'm really looking forward to today's matchup. Leading off for the Royals, the first baseman, Jeff King, hitting .261. Screamer to the left side. A base hit for King. At the plate, the third baseman, Joe Randa. A sweet pitch for strike one to Randa. 0-1 is the count. Fly to deep center. There's the first out. Up at bat, the catcher Sweeney. The pitch. Launch to the gap in left field. A long throw from the outfield. Up at bat, Jeff Conine. There goes King. He throws to Fernandez. The throw is in time. That retires the side. No runs. One hit, no errors. We're still scoreless. Fly ball to second base. A great running catch by Poulter. That's one away. The pitch. He's in some kind of hurry. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. That's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Line to the left side. Damon gets behind it. A base hit for Fernandez. The pitch. Fly to right. Jermaine Dye picks it up. Single. Now up, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's at 442 hitter. Fly ball to right field. Caught by Dye. There's the second out. Up at bat, number 33. Cecil Fielder. He's hitting .462. Fly to right center. That's three out. Two runners left on base. Going into the top of the second inning, there's no score. Leading off for Kansas City, Jeff Conine. He's a .299 hitter. Curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball off the outside edge. That's ball one. He swung at it for strike two to Conine. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball. That's strike three. Now up the center fielder. He's hitting .296. The pitch. Fly ball to left center. Shannon Stewart gets behind it to second. A double. At the plate, the second baseman. The pitch. Right down the middle for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to short. No score with a runner at second. Fly ball to left. That retires the side. One runner left on base. Going into the bottom of its second, there's no score. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Geronimo Baroa. He's at .405 hitter. Fly to third. Johnny Damon picks it up. A single for Baroa. The pitch. Swung and missed. That's one. Low. That's a ball. Now up, number 22, Mike Matheny. a .391 hitter. He throws to King. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball to second base. He stops it. A base hit for Matheny. At the plate, number 2, the shortstop. The pitch. Fastball down the middle but high. That's ball 1. 1-0 the count. Fly to the gap in left field. Picked up by the center fielder. A single. Nobody out in the bottom of the second with the bases loaded. Low and away. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball. Strike 1 to Grayback. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball. He swung at it for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. He can't get a piece of it. He's out. At the plate, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly ball to left field. Johnny Damon gets behind it. Matheny crosses the plate. A 2-run single for Stewart. There goes Stewart. Now batting, Tony Fernandez. He's hitting .420. Foul to left. Screwball for strike 2 to Fernandez. The 1-2 pitch. Fly to left. Caught by Damon. The runner crosses the plate. Now up, number 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Popper to third. The side is retired. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the first half of the third inning. The Blue Jays ahead of the Royals by 3. Leading off for Kansas City, the left fielder, Johnny Damon. A .296 hitter. Powered to second. Now up, Jermaine Dye. A sweet pitch. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hammer down the third base line. That's 2 away. Ground ball to the left side. Shannon Stewart snags it. A single for King. Screamer to the left side. Stewart snags it. A base hit for Randa. Fly ball to the gap in right field. A base hit for Sweeney. Changeup in there. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Inside for ball 1. 1-1 is the count. Now batting, Jeff Conine. He's hit 0 for 1. Outside, ball 2. Slider, another strike for Conine. There are 2 out here in the top of the third inning with the bases loaded. Changeup for ball 3. There go the runners. That's 3 away. 3 runners left on base. After 2.5 innings, Toronto leads by 3. Leading off for Toronto, Carlos Delgado. He's hitting .441. The pitch. Missed it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2 for Delgado. The 0-2 pitch. Low. Ball 1. High. That's ball 2. Fastball. That's a ball. High fly to right center. That's over the wall. Home run for Delgado. A swing and a miss. Strike 1 to fielder. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. That's 2. There's nobody out in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Fly to left field. Up at bat, number 29, Geronimo Baroa. He's 1 for 1. He swung at it. That's strike 1 for Baroa. High fly ball to straightaway center. A great running catch by the center fielder. Fly ball to center. That's 3 out. Going into the top of the 4th, the Blue Jays lead the Royals by 4. At the plate, the center fielder, he's a .299 hitter. Curveball swung and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Slider for ball 1. 1-1 the count. Inside. That's ball 2. Slider swung on and missed for the 2nd strike. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 3, he's out. Changeup inside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to 3rd. An easy throw to 1st for the 2nd out. Now batting, the shortstop, Shane Halter. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Foul to right. The 0-1 pitch. Slider inside. That's a ball. Fly to left center. He stops it. Halter is heading for 2nd. Single. Up at bat, Johnny Damon, a .295 hitter. Curveball high and inside. That's ball 1. It's bloop to 1st. He swats it foul. Curveball, a swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 2 gone in the top of the 4th inning with a runner at 1st. Swung on and missed. Damon goes down on strikes. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 4-0. At the plate, number 2 for shortstop, hitting .516. The pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Johnny Damon picks it up. Double. Now up, numbered 4. Craig Grayback. He's at 427 hitter. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1. Fly to left center. A routine catch for Damon. Now up, number 24. The left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hitting .430. The 1-0 pitch. It's hammered to short. Shane Halter makes a nice running catch. That's 2 out. The pitch. It's popped up to center field. He stops it. A single for Fernandez. Ground ball to the right side. Dye gets it. The runner scores. That makes the score 5-0 here in the last half of the 4th inning. A 1-run single. 2 away in the last half of the 4th. Missed it. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Jermaine Dye stops it. A base hit for Delgado. The pitch. Curveball down the middle but high. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball swung and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 pitch. It's blooped to left. Caught by Damon. The side is retired. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. 3 runners left on base. After 4 innings, Toronto leads Kansas City 5-0. Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Stewart. There's the first out. Off the outside edge. That's ball 1. Hit hard toward the mound. Baroa picks it up. Single. At the plate, number 19. Joe Randa. Hitting .218. Foul to left. The count is 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to third. Shannon Stewart picks it up. Single for Randa. The pitch. Fly ball to left. A routine catch for Stewart. Now up, number 19. Jeff Honine. He's 0 for 2. High for ball 1. 2 out in the top of the 5th with runners at first and second. Slider in there for strike 1. Fly to center. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 5th, the Blue Jays ahead of the Royals 5-5. Whisenant is warming up into the Royals bullpen. Leading off for Toronto, Geronimo Baroa, a .407 hitter. High fly to the gap in right field. A home run. A home run. Launched to deep center. That ball was almost gone. He throws to the second baseman. Matheny has a stand-up double. Screwball for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, missed it for strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Low, that's a ball. At the plate, the shortstop, he's hit 2 for 2 this afternoon. Ground ball to second base. A base hit. Now batting, Craig Grayback, hitting .422. The pitch. Fastball, swung on and missed. That's one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, he can't get a piece of it. Strike two to Grayback. The 0-2 pitch. Changeup, missed it. Got him in 3. At the plate, number 24. The left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's at .429 hitter. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball. He swung at it. Strike one. Curveball for strike two. Fly ball to center field. A routine catch for the center fielder. 2 out. There are 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Now up, numbered 1, Tony Fernandez, a .427 hitter. Fly to the gap in left field. Mike Matheny comes in to score. The runner crosses the plate. Fernandez has a 2-run double. The pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. He got a real piece of that one. Toronto is really coming alive here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Toronto is exploding here in the bottom of the 5th inning. A 2-run home run for Green. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Caught by the center fielder. There's the 3rd out. Heading into the top of the 6th inning, Toronto leads Kansas City 10-0. Up at bat, numbered 4, the center fielder. He's hit 1 for 2. Fastball, that's 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left field. Stewart stops it. A single. Up at bat, the second baseman. Hitting .286. Curveball, that's strike 1. Slider, he can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2. Fly ball to third. Up at bat, the shortstop Halter. He's hitting .259. Slider, that's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A sweet pitch. That's strike two. The Blue Jays lead by 10 with a runner at first. Inside for ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Launched to deep center. That's two away. Up at bat, Johnny Damon. He's 0 for 2. It's hammered up the middle. Caught by Fernandez. That's 3 out. One runner left on base. Going into the last half of the sixth, the score is 10-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Cecil Fielder. Let's get back to the field. Pinch hitting for Toronto is Cruz at the plate. The designated hitter, a forward hitter. Ground ball down the third base line. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Swung and missed for strike two. Low for ball one. The 1-2 pitch. High fly to left center. Cruz is heading for second. Cruz has a stand-up double. There's some activity in the Kansas City bullpen. The pitch. Fouled to left. At the plate, number 29, the center fielder, Geronimo Baroa. He's 2 for 3. Low, that's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, missed it. He's out. Now up, Mike Matheny. He's hitting .400. Flies to center field. The center fielder makes a great running catch. 2 go. Toronto leads 10-0 with a runner at second. The pitch. A line drive to the left side. Stopped by Damon. Single. Now up, numbered 4. The third baseman. Let's get back to the action. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays is Green. Now batting, the third baseman. He's at .460 hitter. Fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, that's strike two for Green. The 0-2 pitch. Down the middle but high. That's a ball. The 1-2 pitch. It's popped up toward the mound. The side is retired. 2 runners left on base. After 6 innings, Toronto leads Kansas City 10-0. Leading off for Kansas City, the right fielder, Jermaine Dye. He's 0 for 2. Curveball, he can't get a piece of it. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Slider high for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Inside, that's a ball. 2-2's the count. Fastball, swung and missed. For strike 3 to die. The pitch. Fastball, down the middle but high. Ball 1. Hammered to the shortstop. A routine catch for the shortstop. That makes 2 out. Up at bat, number 19, Joe Randa. He's hitting .221. Right down the middle. That's 1. Fouled off by Randa. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Headed to the bottom of the 7th inning. Toronto ahead of Kansas City 10-0. Leading off for Toronto, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 1 for 4. Matt Whisenant setting for the showers. The pitch. Slider, a swing and a miss. That's strike 1 for Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball toward the mound. He stops it. A single for Stewart. Now up, numbered 1, Tony Fernandez. He's 3 for 3. There goes Stewart. High fly ball to deep right. A home run. Fernandez has a 2-run home run. It's blooped to second base. Carlos Delgado at the plate. He's at 443 hitter. Fly ball to center. There's some activity in the Royals bullpen. At the plate, Jose Cruz Jr. He's hit 1 for 1. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 1 to Cruz. The 0-1 pitch. Slider swung on and missed. That's strike 2 for Cruz. High fly to right center. It's off the wall. Stopped by the center fielder. Cruz has a stand-up double. At the plate, the center fielder, Geronimo Baroa. He's hit 2 for 4 this afternoon. Fastball, that's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. High fly ball to the gap in left field. Damon snags it. Cruz scores. A 1-run double for Baroa. Ground ball to the left side. Damon gets behind it. A base hit for Matheny. The pitch. Fly to straightaway center. Baroa comes in to score, 14-0. A 1-run double for the shortstop. 2 away in the last half of the 7th inning, with runners at second and third. At the plate, number 11, Willie Green, a .458 hitter. Hit hard to second. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. Going into the first half of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays lead by 14. Leading off for the Royals, Mike Sweeney. He's a .280 hitter. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to left center. Service is up and throwing in the Royals bullpen. Up at bat, Jeff Conine. He's 0 for 3. He got ahead of that one for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball for strike two. Slider low and inside. Ball one. Slider inside. That's a ball. The 2-2 pitch. Curveball inside. That's ball three. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball. Missed it. Strike three to Conine. 2 gone in the top of the 8th inning. The bases are empty. Fly to short. A nice jump by the shortstop. Kansas City is retired in order. After 7.5 innings, Toronto leads Kansas City 14-0. Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hit 2 for 5. Fastball, a sweet pitch for strike one to Stewart. The count is 0-1. Fastball, swung and missed for strike two to Stewart. The 0-2 pitch. It's popped up to center field. He stops it. Single for Stewart. At the plate, number 1, Tony Fernandez. He's got 5 RBIs so far today. Sinker swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball swung and missed for strike 2. The throw to first. In there. That's 3. 1 away in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now up, Sean Green. He's hitting .517. A sweet pitch. That's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. It's bloop to right. There's the second out. At the plate, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He's hit 2 for 5 this afternoon. Fly ball to the gap in left field. A base hit for Delgado. He throws the king. Jose Cruz Jr. at the plate. Hitting .408. High fly to the gap in right field. It's gone! A 3-run home run for Cruz. Fly to right center. Caught by the center fielder. That's the third out. Headed to the top of the 9th. Toronto leads 17-0. Up at bat, the second baseman, A 284 hitter. The pitch. Fastball. In there. Strike one. Fastball. Right down the middle for strike two. Low. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Low and inside for ball two. The 2-2 pitch. A line drive to the left side. A single. Now batting, Shane Halter. He's a 258 hitter. In there for the first strike. The fans are loving it. Fly ball to left. It's foul. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch. Slider. Struck him out on 3 pitches. The pitch. Fly to right field. Stopped by Green. Single for Damon. At the plate, number 24. The right fielder, Jermaine Dye. He's hit 0 for 3. A sweet pitch. Strike one to Dye. The throw is in time. The game is over. The Blue Jays shut out the Royals 17-0.